Hi. New camera angle. Been using the same camera angle for a hot minute still. What the hell is this? Knife. We got the knife. There's multiplying. It's Make a Habit Motivation. It's the 4th of February. Well, it's Sunday, the 4th of February, 2018. That means it's 10 days before Valentine's Day. It's Andrew J. Jules, and what I want to discuss with you today is basically, well, first of all, let's do a little rundown, really. We've had first introduction, yeah? First introduction. Then we had connection. I believe it was a connection. How's going on with my memory? Then we had connection. Make the call. It was originally going to be connection. Make the call. Then after Make the Call, we had the date, which was yesterday, with a feature of ADE comedian. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go watch it. You know, he's a funny comedian, but I'm not telling you to watch it just for him. I'm telling you to watch it for the entirety. But obviously, in order for you to get the full impact of the Valentine's Day special, 14 days of relationship videos from scratch, from the first time you meet someone till right into the relationship, that's where we're going. So we're going to speed up now because we've done date. So I'm taking it that you've gone on a date, you've done your research, you watched the video yesterday, you've actually gone on your date. Whether you've actually really gone on a date after watching this video, leave a comment, let me know. But the point is, seat won't go any further back, but the point is, you've gone on a date. You've done what you needed to do. You've asked the questions. Hopefully you never bleeded them dry with so many different questions. But what I want to say is that I hope that you've not painted a picture that's not you, because you're going to have to keep that picture for some time, and it's just not realistic. Now, what actually happens now, we call this the honeymoon period for the old school. We call it the honeymoon period. You know, it's a nice lovey-dovey part, you know, where you're getting to know each other. You're getting to know each other, so there's not really any habits that's really bothering you as yet, or maybe there might be. But the point is that when you're getting to know someone, you have to remember where you met them. Where did you meet them? Did you meet them in a nightclub? Did you meet them in a library? Did you meet them in a school? Did you meet them on the street? Who was around them? What did they used to do? Did they used to go raving? Did they used to stay at home? You know, did they like going out on wildlife, fishing, you know, driving fast, speeding, racing, you know, playing games? So many different things that someone may have done. Now, one thing, the biggest mistake you can do, yeah, you've clicked and everything's right. I'm just going to say it how it is. The one thing you could possibly do is start to change someone. You can be the change. You can change and everything else around you will change. But what people tend to do, and I can only speak from a male point of view, is women love to change their man. They love to change them for so many different reasons. I know my missus will be watching this and be like, really? Okay. Yeah. So you're going to talk about that here. But the point is, seriously, on the realness of it, women love to change. Like, they love to change you. Like, and it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You may be like, you know, like, how do we put it? You personally, my brothers and my sisters, it works both ways. You may be like, oh, you know, you might be just like not really dressing it up, and you might wear certain kind of clothing, and you might not be really representing and showing your realness and who you are as a person. And they may come along and change you, and it might not be a bad thing. It might actually work out beneficial. It might benefit you. But there's ones where they change you and mold you into a way that you don't want to be in, makes you feel uncomfortable. Now, we don't really want to be going there. And that's the biggest mistakes that happens in a relationship, is where both of you, or maybe one of you, want to change the other individual. Like, for example, if the guy's going raving, he's always in clubs and he's popping bottles, and that's how you met him, let him change when he's ready to change. If he doesn't want to change and that's how he is and that's how you met him, how can you expect anything different? The same thing for women. If the woman was in the library constantly and she liked to live a quiet life and, you know, and just get on with it and just read the books and, you know, and study, and she's always in the books and she's always studying, from the time you met her, she was being busy, that she prolonged the date anyway, yeah, for you two getting to meet and all that, then why are you going to expect her to change that? And if it's the other way around, that she had loads of friends around all the time and they're always there, and, you know, it's up to her whether she wants to change that. Now, on a lovey-dovey note, when you actually make that connection, yeah, you know, your intimacy and all of that, and knocking the boots and everything, all things nice and all of them things there, Remember this. Don't go out there and be somebody you're not. Just be you. Because if you're being you, then you know there's no way that there's anything that you could change in regards to you being you. Because you're being you. So there's nothing. Like, once you present and you're just comfortable in who you are, hopefully the opposite, the person that you're involved in will be comfortable with you too. Don't overdo it. You know, just overdo it. Don't even get there. But the point is, just relax with it, you know? Just get on with it. Like, there's no rush. There's no rush. Like, it doesn't have to be the same night you two meet that you have to, you know, it doesn't have to be like that. But the point is, it's like, this is the point where you have to, after you've gone on that date, you first met, and you have to remember all of the stuff they've told you, and you don't have to remember in entire detail, but you need to remember key things like their age, who they are, what they represent, their culture, you know, what they like, their dislikes. And once you have that in the bag, then you're ready for the next, you know, the next whatever date or meeting point or whatever, however you decide to run your relationship. If it's just a quick thing and a bed thing and it's a friends with benefit thing, like I mentioned before in my previous video, then don't get it twisted. And the thing is, don't get wrapped up in it and believe and start thinking you can build a relationship when you've already said together that it's friends with benefits. Like, if you put it out there and you lay the cards on the table and you've told them that, like I said before just a couple of minutes ago, don't expect to change it unless it's a mutual agreement between the two of you that you're deciding that you're going to take it you're going to properly go in with a relationship, you know. And what I will say right now in regards to all of this is that it takes a lot to find someone. So when you find someone, be careful on how you are. Don't be too tread careful, but just appreciate what you have in front of you, because when it's gone, it's gone. And it's difficult to find it, you know. So I want to leave you on that note, like on a serious note, that for those of you that are looking for love right now, that you really want to find that special person, don't rush it. Don't be somebody you're not comfortable being. You know, just be you, and the right person will come into your life. Just believe, vision, achieve. So continue to make a habit out of your great habits and knock out the bad habits one by one. Stay positive, productive, and patient, and believe, vision, achieve. Remember to be consistent, committed, and confident. And you know, like, I love to play around with it. When I say continue to make a habit out of your great habits and knock out the bad habits one by one, knock out the habits that you have that you know that you always like comparing people to other people. Just don't have those habits. Don't have it. Just get out of that, man. This person's new to you. Don't paint them with the same paintbrush that you've painted everyone else. You know, this person could be completely different, or they could be that, but give them the benefit of the doubt, you know, and believe, a vision, achieve. Believe what you want, vision it, and you will achieve it. So paint that picture of who you want in your life, that person that you actually want in your life. Yeah, have that there, you know, and then stay positive with it, that it's gonna happen. Stay patient, it will happen. And stay productive, meaning get off your ass and move around, go different places. Like I said before, if you use the same bait, expect to get the same catch. So therefore, you know, in regards to all of that, that's what you need to do. So if you're going to the park, or you're going to the street, or you're going to the nightclub, or you're going to the school, college, university, wherever you're going, on holiday, overseas, just across the road, change your environment and you'll meet new people. Yeah, because once you change, the world changes around you, you know. And be consistent, committed, and confident. You know, and confidence, people love confidence. It draws people to you like a magnet. So thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, share, and comment. And remember, 10 more days of Make Habit Motivation Valentine's Day videos. I'm still doing little bonus videos here and there of stuff, you know, so, you know, step up. That was yesterday. And today is mental fuel. Because, you know, I still got to do that motivational videos and stuff. But there's another video going to be coming out tomorrow. And that one is, what does it take? You know, that's a deep one right there. So make sure you subscribe and look out for that one, because that's all to do with the crime, the street crime, knife crime, and all of that. So make sure you watch it. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Thank you. We're going to go backwards now. Whoa. First time being on a Segway. First time. Whoa.